We have breaking news from Media Dreams of Digital Creators Studios. Y'all, YouTube just released some changes as far as monetization, and we about to see who really won it out here. Let's talk about it a little bit, okay? So, YouTube just released basically last night, overnight. We're waking up to this news, okay? That starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube is doubling the entry requirements for new creators applying to the YouTube Partner Program known as YPP, Earn Ad, and Premium Revenue Sharing. Okay, so this is what's the change. Okay, subscribers are going to remain at 1,000 subscribers. If you did not know, every 500 subscribers on my channel, no matter how many I get, there will be some sort of giveaway. My first giveaway is sponsored by my friend Cess. She purchased some stuff from The Ordinary. I am not sponsored by The Ordinary, but she heard me talk about some of these products before in our own personal dealings, and I have a giveaway. So, um, it's right here. So I have The Ordinary, the salicylic acid 2% solution, which will be added into its bundle that I'm giving away. I have 5 of these. The next one is the vitamin C suspension, 23%, HA spheres, 2%. And the last one in the bundle, this is the same thing. Hold on, y'all. Picked up the wrong one. Okay, this is it right here. The niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. Okay, so this is going to be a bundle. I am going to have 5 of these for once I hit 1,000 subscribers. That's what we need, but we also need the watch hours. Now let's keep going into these changes, but I had to talk about this real quick. Okay, so here are the big changes, right? The watch hours are doubling from 4,000 to 8,000 qualified public watch hours in the last 365 days. So it's not just the watch hours one time. You have to keep that on a rolling basis every year to qualify. Okay, so you have to consistently put out outstanding, the content that your people want to see to get those watch hours. Okay, now the shorts views are doubling from 10 million to 20 million qualified short views in the last 90 days. And as far as the lower tiers, eligibility thresholds for fan funding and shopping features remain unchanged, right? So it's basically saying creators accepted into the YPP program, YouTube Partner Program, right, before the rollout are grandfathered in regarding of their base status. But shorts ad revenue payouts will require maintaining at least 10 million short views over 90 days, okay? So if your thing is shorts, baby, you're going to be working. YouTube said you're going to work for this money at this point since this is changing. This is insanity. And this is letting you know content creating is everybody's trying to get into it. Everybody doesn't have to do it. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, but let's stay focused, okay? And existing monetizing creators will have a transition window to review and sign the updated agreements in YouTube Studio. Now, the changes, in my opinion, are becoming just because everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie. But you really have to stand out and say, that if this is what I'm going to do, if this is my job, which mine is talking, mine is showing you lifestyle videos, go watch all my vlogs, go watch all my dating stuff. We absolutely have to work. They was like, oh, you're not just gonna do this for fun, you gonna work. So with that being said, welcome to Undiagnosed Baddie, your favorite daily 10-minute podcast. And basically for this episode, I'm just gonna talk about, besides that, because that was the breaking news, 8,000 watch hours, which means your shit got to be good and your people have to comments on it. Right? So it's not just us putting the stuff out, it's the viewers actually doing their part and making sure that everybody, why does look, is it, am I, There we go. It's like, damn, it look crazy. Is everybody is doing their part. I'm putting out the content that you want to see. Your other creators are putting out the content that you want to see. You're watching it in its entirety. And you're commenting on the video. So, if it's something that you like, make sure you support it one way or another, right? This is going to be so interesting. This is going to be so interesting to see who really wants it, who's maintaining it, all kind of things. Now I got to figure out how to get some more viewers over here, right? So part of working is actually being on social media and engaging. The difference with like YouTube is that you don't get notified who liked your comment. You just get notified your comment was liked, which is totally different from Instagram, where you get to see who liked your comment and like, oh, who the fuck is Undiagnosed Baddie and Co. And you click it and you go over there, you're like, oh, I kind of sort of like their content and follow. YouTube is not like that. You have to know who you're looking for and put yourself on the map for whatever reason that you're doing. And so now, I don't want to say that this got a battery in my back, because the battery been in my back all year. But now this is going to be way easier to, I don't want to say, it's not necessarily easier, way easier to, even though I just said that, make sure I hit that 1,000. Make sure I hit that 1,000. And if you're new here, what is that 1,000? That 1,000 is, I'm putting out 1,000 videos over the course of 2026. I set that goal for 2025 and I didn't hit it. And we'll get into that. I'm going to have a whole interview for the last 2 years. I got to find somebody to interview me. And I think I have someone in mind. It's another creator on here. And I kind of want to do a little collab. Like, I got to start hitting these local podcasts and seeing who can I talk to. I did reach out to one person that I see on TikTok. And I was like, hey, let me come on. But, sometimes people don't want somebody they don't know, or somebody that's unknown, and it's just like, who is this other person? Who is this person? But if it was me and somebody was like, let me come on your pod, I'd be clicking and seeing what they was doing and what they got going on. But also, right, loud rejection and silent rejection is also what, y'all? Write it in the comments. Protection. And that's just how that's gonna go. But I know that y'all are in for a very great ride with everything that I'm going to have to do. Invite me out, do the things, the fun employed vlog. People like the idea of it. And I think I'm just going to keep rocking with that as a theme for right now. This weekly vlog. Now, I did say they was going to drop every Monday. With me doing shit on the weekends, it's looking like Wednesday or Thursday. But as long as I gotta check the calendar. Matter of fact, we could check it together. This is I feel like we are in this particular episode probably not gonna have a lot of views, long retention, just because I'm talking to the people that's been here. The new people are like, you boring bitch, what are you talking about? But as long as there are that many days in December, I can do that. So the last day in December is December 31st is a Thursday. So as long as I push out a weekly vlog no later than Thursday of every week, right? Then I will be on schedule with my weekly vlogs. But I'm not even trying to push it till Thursday. It's gonna drop Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and we just gonna do that. And we're gonna stay consistent. And I think Wednesday is a good day for me, because that gives me, Monday, Tuesday, a little bit of Wednesday, drop on a Wednesday, and the vlogs will be out. Pushing it out on a Monday, I would have to restructure my entire whatever. But I really be trying to keep y'all up to date, like this is what happened in real time. You saw what happened this last week in my life, and as I'm putting these out daily, I'm still outside or doing other things and making the shit happen. And to see my mood, I want y'all to pay attention to that. My mood, how I am on screen, my mood, how I am doing the things that I'm doing, moving through life, right? That's what it's given. That's what it is. So I really just want y'all to lock in with me as I lock in. And I want y'all to understand, one, how bad I want this. Two, come along with this journey. Come for the fucking journey. Let's do it.